So welcome back to more longer of the chosen mod jam, and we have a good old post-liberation, I want to say easy mission, but I'm gonna be very careful here because I've been hurt before.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest. Commander.
So, what we did here is okay, this window's open. We infiltrate this mission knowing that our HQ assault will complete. So it then destroys 5 points of strength in the region. Well, no, it liberates the region. It destroys 5 points of strength, but that's not the important part. The important part is the region is liberated. So this mission automatically counts as a Strength 1 mission.
Already there.
Which means it's 7 to 9 enemies.
Routing out.
The other thing that happens on missions in liberated regions, you get a 50% boost to your infiltration rating.
10-4.
So even though we were not 100% infiltrated, with those 50% bonus, we were above the limit.
Designated position.
Then also, depending on mission type, it disables reinforcements. I'm fairly certain on a crate extraction you still get the reinforcement timer, but like on a, if it's a jailbreak or any other like hack mission, you would not have to deal with reinforcements at all.
Moving out.
Like a VIP rescue or something like that, you can take your sweet time. So this usually makes these missions a little bit easier. Opportunity to level up some new guys, maybe. Now, there's still ways to screw it up, and there can still be scary enemies on the mission. So don't take that as a free win. Take it as an easier win.
10-4. On it.
Copy that.
I keep you up top. But do something like this. Open the door. Like with the first crate being all the way over there.
Getting it done.
Not too sure we actually will have any shots from up there. So we might just want to push you up.
Good. I'm on it, Commander.
Bring you over here, make sure we have nothing on our flank. I'm gonna throw a scan back there. I kinda wanna know what we're facing and where we're facing something. Alright, heavy mech, heavy gunner Naja. Neat. That kinda tells me we wanna flip over to the other side. It's this building, okay. It's a door over there, okay.
Got it. We've got a hostile squad here.
Okay. Probably also do something with lead the target here.
Let's do this.
That's a little bit on the wrong side of the map,
Affirmative.
but we've got the mobility to make up for that. You don't.
Location confirmed.
Lost eyes on them. No, we didn't. They're right there. A fair bit of room to the right, actually, now that I see this. Get any surprises from over there. We can also use this high ground maybe a little bit. I don't know. Hold out there for a second, jet. This is the whole you know, covert to play here. Like I'm just seeing this tile and I'm like, yeah, that's what I want my trench gun to be, I guess. That might turn out beautiful. But there, you can also come up here.
Solid copy.
Oh, I like what's happening here.
Finally. Moving.
There, and I guess you just come up here on the left. Maybe go up top.
You read my mind.
You come in here. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
So if they move to the right spots, we can do a nice trench gun opener here.
Affirmative, covering now.
Yeah, maybe, tricky. Snake technically is in cover. Mech is probably too far away. Work. I think in this spot.
Rolling.
Maybe I'm over chasing the trench gun here, but give it a good old try. You can probably stay there.
Loading on target location.
I mean, we do have Phantom. We could also just open.
I'll be there soon, Commander.
Is definitely an option. We have a lot of Phantom, actually. Yeah, so we could lead the target. I actually want to say on the Snake. When they activate, the mech will probably just stand still in Overwatch. So our Overwatch shot from the gunner is gonna go into the enemy gunner. And then the following turn, we just move and snipe the mech. Finish off the gunner. Go home laughing. So we position you on this crate. So we can mark and move. Before we commit to any of this, let's throw out one more scanning protocol. I saw something back here.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Scanning.
Okay. That is a bad positioning for the... Oh no, we might get the gunner without cover. Or because the mech didn't have line of sight.
Hard target, minimal damage.
That's fine though, that's fine. So because you should be able to actually Move, get running on empty, and not have a shot on the gunner. No, you have a shot from here. So we can shoot the gunner. And I think we mark this crate because it's kind of behind us. Like, normally we want to wait for Advent to mark some crates. So mark here, go up top, combat protocol this.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Affirmative.
Steps from there. Okay, we didn't trigger. How is this even a flank shot? It says it's a flank shot on the enemy gunner. Look, just don't question it, take the shot. Doesn't make sense to me. You fool, you gave me such an easy flank, how could you? That's 100%.
Oh yeah.
Reload.
Need an evac! This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight. That all you got?
Now, in terms of crates that can be marked, Advent can mark any crates that we have spotted so far. So we actually don't want to push out too much.
I've got
We
enemy
get
movement here.
nasty crates in the back being marked. That being said, if they come forward a little bit more, maybe we can use Juggler's trench gun after all for the second group. Probably somebody will have to drop concealment here. I think we can keep 3 people in Phantom.
Moving to designated coordinates. This looks like the stuff.
Yoink that. Move there. Wonderful.
Don't get so excited.
Hostile targets in sight.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
That's a nasty mark. Okay. So. Oh. Do have a shot from up here. On the far gunner. That's not gonna work for me, is it? What we try to do here. Can I intentionally just pull them with jet? Get them to move a little bit closer. Yeah, I kind of wish I still had the combat protocol that I just used. But we can hack the drone. Alright, I think that's the right play.
Good work.
Do this.
Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Do a good old drive-by activation here to trigger the group, but move back so they don't have anyone in line of sight. Like, this crate's gonna be challenging to get.
So,
No matter what. So, that gives you a pretty good shot at the mech or on the mutant Centurion. What do we have for hacks? 100% control on the drone or 100% shutdown on that mech? But you take down the Centurion. You can also pop a teamwork and just tank the Centurion. If we want to be greedy here, then we gotta play for all the marbles. And that probably means going in with a stab on the gunner and the medic in the back. We get quick feet. Are you gonna be in range? Yes. Okay, so I think since we're gonna hack one of the guys anyway, so let's get some. Marbles it is.
Position compromised.
Who's in your group? A Brave Command. That is partially a problem, but partially not. Because I can tank him, also I'm gonna get untouchable as long as I get a kill. And I will get a kill if I just go here, kill the medic.
Let's move already.
Let's get the crate. Just lightning fang you.
Looks like this might be it. You want some? Here it is.
Don't do too much for me. Well, I know I can then run and slice the drone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. You're gonna be able to just kill this guy. One crit, maybe. Okay.
It's dead.
They've seen
it
me.
has to be dead.
That means let's start that. Okay, let's just come up here.
Heading there now.
Get running on empty, shoot the mech.
He's down.
Seems doable. Anyone want a souvenir?
So I want him to either attack up here, where we're untouchable and have combatives, we're double protected against them, or attack Jet, because he has less combatives.
I'm on it, Commander.
Should be an easy win here. Yeah, he's coming up top. Nice try.
I'm under fire.
If you could please move away so I don't have to deal with your whirlwind. I feel like sometimes they would be much scarier if they just stayed next to you.
Finally.
Bosh
Armor's
indeed.
still holding.
Gonna have the most amazing shots, but maybe it's enough for him. No.
Negative damage.
In worst case, you can probably move up and just command. But Green Day for another shotgun shot, yeah.
Aye,
Maybe we can take other shots here. 100% is pretty good.
right in the kisser.
Okay, let's just mark the remaining crates and get out of here.
Finally.
There better be something there.
Yeah, I don't see any way we can lose another crate, so we're just gonna aggressively mark everything, yeah?
I'll be there before you know it.
That one. These two here.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, relaxing. That's also kind of why I consider Untouchable actually kind of an offensive perk, right? Not a defensive, protective perk, but rather
Let's do this.
it allows you to do such risky offensive maneuvers. Plus you have some fallback. 5 crates marked, 5 crates left on the map. Let's get out of here.
Here I come.
Roger that.
What's over there? Getting it done.
Back in the game.
And yeah, we kind of saw what the gorilla can do a little bit. But you're still relying on the enemy moving to a position where you can actually trench gun them.
I'm on it, Commander.
That's a fundamental thing, right? It's not like any class could change that and make that more reliable.
My way.
But yeah, there's definitely some potential.
Tired of waiting around.
And always nice to have more phantom classes.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
I get it.
Right, let's get out of here.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know even more anymore.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
No promotions, but we got a bunch of supplies, a good amount of alloys. Alright, so let's, now that we can actually enter the geoscape, take a look at what we were at. So we liberated West Asia, we got our people on recruit, we want to get a Haven advisor in there. As high ranking as possible to give the bonus to the recruitment. Also at the same time looking at the willpower here of everybody. So kind of want to do bond training with you two. It's gonna be juggler. What are covert actions? coming back in a second. Yeah, let's let these rest. I'm kind of thinking, actually, as soon as you're back from your mission, and those two should be recovered, we have a trio to be able to do the chosen infiltration, chosen covert actions. So yeah, I guess we put Juggler in here, Juggler in there. So these two into bond training, and actually click on accept. Yes, please. Wonderful. You're down 3 willpower. Run officer training. How are you looking? You're on full willpower. A little bit concerned about making all my officers unavailable, but I also really want bioelectric skin on most of you guys. This would be so helpful. So let's get that in there. Alright, we have a scanning site for power, and power is kind of limiting ourselves from building any more buildings. Hang on. We also have a bunch of money. Anything in the GTS we want to pick up. Tactical infiltrations. That's a lot of money. 6 or 7 soldiers. That would speed up your infiltration, actually. Now, one thing also we have to keep in mind now, which actually was a threat before already, right? So this is strength 11. Would have an invasion happening in Eastern Europe. Do I care about it enough to put people on intel to catch it before it happens? No, I think we can probably do it. Who's that? Who's that again here? Assassin? Yeah, no. Assassin invasions are probably on the fine side of the invasion spectrum. Whatever that is. We'll go for tactical infiltrations. This was 3 days, 10 hours until 100%. Now it's 2 days, 18 hours. So you can immediately see the effect of that. Days to the supply drop. That's fine. Oh, we also have this scan site for the crystals, 9 days. Yeah, I think we want to pick up the power. Do we want to pick up the power? That sounded very convincing, right? Oh, we want to pick up the power. And then like, no, actually we should get some missions on the board again. So let's scan in East Asia.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
So, one thing I'm often asked about geoscape strategy, right? You know, going for your first liberation, that's all clear. But what do you do after the first liberation? And it's a little bit of a, there's no clear-cut answer here. There's basically 3 priorities you have to balance. Priority 1 is not losing the game to the Avatar project. So you kind of have to slowly make your way to the black side, because that's your best chance of reducing progress. while keeping an eye out for opportunities like alien facilities, doing covert actions to keep Avatar in check, or liberating another region, which reduces Avatar progress. Second priority is not losing the game to the Chosen Avenger defense. So you need to work on your covert actions, and you hunt the Chosen covert actions, keeping in mind, on the one hand, who you want to get out of the game because they're annoying, like who can you fight more easily and what abilities they got, and then also keeping a lookout for the knowledge gain. Right, so Hunter is most advanced, so you probably want to take him out first. And the third priority is getting stronger. So for me, that was here getting that second liberation in and getting as many people leveled up as possible. And it's then really a balancing act between these priorities, with obviously the two not losing the game objectives being a little bit more important than the getting stronger, because, you know, getting very strong and then losing to the Avatar project is kind of not great. All intel cost increased by 33% for month. Alright, that's super annoying. It means we will not be able to make new contact. That also means boosting any sort of mission is Thanos. That bastard. Definitely use, you know, we want to be at 11 engineers, 11 scientists long term or mid term. Don't think we can take that mission.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Alright, so let me actually see here. What's our time for the infiltration? It's 2 more days. So maybe we can do a 4-day or maybe 3-day forward action before we have to do the Hunt the Chosen. We want more missions, we can do this. Greedy, we can do that. Any loot with the alloys, Illogicals cores. I want to say we're good on, but you're never good on it. Especially with Requiem, and I'm not sure, Logical, if you're listening to this, if the cost of the Requiem projects stays like this, then this will put a big dent into your alloys, while costing no Illyrium at all. Like all these projects, always 25 alloys. It's gonna drain you. West Asia. How's that gonna work? We just liberated this region. Oh man, we actually should do this. That means we get the liberated region infiltration bonus, right? Yeah, we should totally do this. Okay. Taking these two, I think, to reduce the timer. Or maybe who's your buddy? Straw? Yeah, we can do Nachtmar Astra. And that hopefully is going to be still good enough to get to 100% here, depending on who we put in the last slot. Like, you still need some recovery time, so maybe we put Ratland in our spot. Okay, it's a fairly high ambush chance though, so we want to get some equipment. Sure, fine.
With the Archon's mobility, this armor should give you nearly unlimited freedom of movement in combat.
Nice, good shotgun. Yeah, you get a rip check another time. You're well equipped. With the gauntlets, let's give you a little bit of armor. Core pistol is great. Plating nanoscale. Excellent.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
No, that's almost 6 days, and it's a strength 2 region, 7 to 9. VIP escort in a reveal start position. Alright. Who do we have? No, that's not what I want to click. So we want to have somebody concealed for the scouting. That means those two. Then I'd like... really like some grenades, yeah. Plasma fire, don't care about ammo. Did we ever pick up another speed PCS? A basic one. Usually I like to bring a sharpshooter or something like that on these kind of missions, so we can take advantage of the scouting and engage on our terms, right? Don't really have that. Well, Destroyer has a sniper rifle. We're technically going for the roust build, but hey, for a little squad side, sniping, that's not the worst option. That's what we're looking for weapons. Give me a Mark II gauntlet. And yeah. Yeah, you look very confused.
This armor is new material and how much of it Tygan cut right out of the Viper itself. We haven't exactly tested it either, so good luck out there.
The dumbest line ever. Every time I'm like, yeah, thanks, Bradford. You really care about us, right? No? Okay. Yeah, Can we fit 6 people in here? Probably not. It's already at 5:13. Because I was going to say... Question is also out of the picture. Engineer Jam training. Alright, so how are we feeling about this? We've got grenades, we've got cannon shooting, we've got good scouting, we have whatever you do. And then we have some melee slash breaths slash tanking slash volt. Yeah, and whatever you do. I kinda also think you don't want to be in trooper armor. Yeah, the idea of potentially getting an ambush with the breath is nice and all. Oh, you can wear Templar armor and regular armor, huh? Fascinating. No. Just go full on Predator here. What is this anyway? This is a... no, that's a mine shield. Shouldn't we go full on with the capacitor? Oh, we're still researching the capacitor, I think. Yeah. I can't build it yet. Okay, anything else? Do I want to give you a coil cannon? Do we have a coil cannon lying around? How about 2?
Ranger
In position to drop.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
As if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
Alien encryption is also now more expensive because of alien cipher. We're lacking supplies for the plasma research. Alright, let's get the chrysalid out of the way.
Presumably.
Presumably, indeed. Like, we want to go to the black market, but probably want to wait until we get all the stuff from this trade extraction now. Talking about the crate extraction, we're at 100%. Let me double check. Do we want to over-infiltrate that? I think we're fairly good here. Good scouting, good shooting, good melee, control with the flamethrower. Yeah. Large supply cache depot thing. 18 crates up for the grabs. We're gonna look how that goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.